Hello, hello, hello there. Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. It's a pleasure serving you once again. Okay, so I went to Sam's and I have another shopping haul for you. And I want to bring you these shopping hauls because we know that food prices are really high, very high, much more higher than usual. And you need to know where to shop, and when you get there, what you can buy at a reasonable price, or how you can buy something and break it down to make it a reasonable price per meal. Okay, so I have my Sam's receipt here, and I'm going to read it to you first, and then I'll show you the receipt on the screen. I got 2 3-liter olive oils for $11.96, and this says 100% pure olive oil, 3 liters for $11.96. Now think about that. If you go to a regular grocery store, a 3-liter container of olive oil will cost you around $19.99 or more in some places. That's a great deal, right? Then I got a 2-pound bag of Jimbo Shrimp for $15.78. Okay? And I got a package of chicken breasts. The chicken breast was $1.87 a pound. It's about maybe 10 cents cheaper than the regular grocery store. Okay? But hey, if you're there, you could save 10 cents a pound. Save 10 cents a pound. It could still add up to maybe, I don't know, a few cents in your pocket, right? Okay, and then I got a package of pork tenderloin. You know, pork tenderloin is the most tender part of the pork you can buy. And so it too came in the package, and it actually was there. And they put the butcher was putting a reduced sticker on it when I was there. I said, well, wait a minute. I said, let me check that and check the date. So it wasn't out of date or anything, so I got that. Okay, and that was 4.93 pounds, 4 pounds and 93 ounces, basically. And that came to $11.63. $11.63 for 2 pork tenderloins. That is unbelievably cheap. Okay? Alright, so let me show you the receipt. Oh, let me move my finger so you can see all of it. Okay, so now let me break it all down. I'm going to start with the shrimp, okay? Let's do it. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe. Okay, here's the bag of Jimbo Raw Shrimp. And it was 2 pounds. And the count is 21-25. Okay? So this is what the bag looks like. Alright, let's open it up. Let me show you the size. Here's another one. Jimbo size. Ooh, drop that one. That's trash. Okay, that's one size. Here's another size. Okay, so I have my baggies here, and I'm going to actually bag it up. I'm going to put 12 in a baggie. So 12 would be 6 Jimbo Shrimp per person. So I'm doing this as if I'm cooking for 2 people. If I need it for 4 people, I'll take 2 bags out. Okay? So let me just show you the first set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I have 12 in one baggie. I'm going to finish the rest and I'll bring you back so that you'll know how many meals that we can use per bag, okay, based on feeding 2 people. I'll be back. Okay, so I ended up with 1, 2, 3 bags with 12 shrimp in each bag, and 1 bag with 10 shrimp in each bag. So we're going to call this 4 meals for 2. So for 2 people you can eat 4 meals with shrimp for the cost. So let's divide this up. Okay, so the shrimp cost $15.78. Divided by 4, that comes to $3.94 a meal for 2, for 4 meals. That's a good deal, guys. $3.94 for Jimbo Shrimp. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I want you to start thinking about doing your meat like this and prepping your meat like I'm showing you so that you can get the most out of the meal. If you just get a bag of shrimp and you just cook the whole bag, then yes, you're going to end up spending all the money that you paid for it on that one meal, when you could have maybe gotten more meals out of that bag. Okay, so let me move on to the next item. Okay, so here's my package of chicken breasts. It was $1.87 a pound, and this is 5.48 pounds, and the price was $10.25. Okay, all from Sam's Club. Now there's a Sam's Club just about everywhere, so you should be able to go in there and reap these benefits. Okay, so let's see what we got with the chicken. Okay, we got chicken breasts here. That's what it's looking like. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 chicken breasts. Alright, so I'm going to show you how, if you were to just cook 1 breast per person, well, you wouldn't be able to stretch the meal. This is a pretty thick piece. You know you're only supposed to have 4 ounces of meat. So you can definitely break this down, okay? Alright, so I'm going to show you how to break that down. I'm going to cut this up. So I'm going to go the long way. I'm going to cut right this way, okay? And we're going to see how much we're going to get. That's 1 breast. And you notice I turned it over because it's easier to have the flat side flat on the bottom. Two and 3. So look, we get 3 slices out of the breast. Now this one is a little thinner, so I'm going to save this one for like chicken fingers or nuggets or something like that, okay? So I'm on the second one. So you get the idea. So I'm going to cut them all up, and then when I get ready to make it into nuggets or chicken fingers, I'll bring you back, okay? Alright, we'll be back. Okay, so I got make sure you can see. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 whole chicken breasts. Okay, remember we started out with only 7 before we started cutting up. And now I cut this into chicken nuggets, or you can do chicken soup, or whatever you want to do with that. I'm just going to show you how I made them. I'm just cutting a piece down the middle, like so. And then just cut some, cut across some nice sizes, like that. Okay, and this I'm going to divide into 2 packages, and that will definitely be for some more meals. So I'm going to bag it up. And I'm going to bag it up according, I'm putting 2 to a bag, okay? So in your house, if you know it's 4 of you all, you put 4 to a bag. So for the sake of this conversation, I'm going to do 2 to a bag, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, thanks. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs of 2 chicken breasts in each pack, 6 of these, and 2 packs of the chicken nuggets. So that's a total of 8 packs, right? So this 2-pack, 2 breasts will feed 2 people. So for 2 people, we paid $10.25 for 6 pounds 48 ounces. So that breaks down to each of these bags is going to cost you $1.28 for a meal. If you need to cook it for 4 people, for 4 people, this will cost you $2.56 a meal. You can't go wrong, guys. You can't go wrong. Okay, that's the chicken breast. And now you know what to do when you get your package of chicken breast, no matter where you get it from. Break it down so that you can cut your costs. Alright, so now we're going to move on to, I want to show you the olive oil next. This is the olive oil. So you notice it says 100% pure right there. Okay, 100% pure olive oil, 3 liter. Okay, and this costs $11.96. Can you believe it? I'm telling you, anywhere else this would be $19.99. This is at Sam's Club. Okay, so now you can get the real oil that you should be using, and try not to use the vegetable oil, canola oil, and all those other oils, because they're not as good as the olive oil for your body. Okay, so I showed you that. All right, I'll be right back with the pork. Okay, so here's the pork tenderloin that I told you I got for $11.63 marked down. The guy was marking it down as I was standing there. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, it's a 2-pack. I gotta open it. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pork tenderloins. Wow, for $11.63. Now let me add up how much that breaks down to. Okay. Okay, $11.63 for 4. You divide the $11.63 by 4. 11.63 divided by 4 pieces. You got 4 pork loins. 4 pork tenderloins. That comes out to $2.90 each. Okay? $2.90 each. Now 1 will definitely feed 4 people, okay? For sure. How about that, huh? That's an absolute great deal. Okay? How about that? Oh, that's a good deal. Now, if you're only cooking for 2, of course, you want to divide that in half. Okay? But for now, I'm going to leave it as 4. Oh, $2.90 for the pork tenderloin, the best, tenderest pork you can get. You can't go wrong. Okay, I'm going to bag this up. I'll be right back. Okay, I brought you back because I decided to cut up 1. I cut it not straight across, but in an angle. Okay, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces out of 1. You see what I'm talking about? Now you can clearly see how you can stretch a meal dramatically. This is for $2.90, right? Now that will, to me, works. Okay? And you can also, you don't have to just have this for dinner. You can have this for breakfast. You can cook you some pork loin instead of the bacon. Or anything that you would want. You maybe want to make a stew, or you want to make a soup. Here you go. Okay? Okay. Now, remember I said 1 was $2.90. Well, if it's 2 of you, you would need all of that. So if you cut that in half, you'd be on what, $1.50 for the meal? Oh, come on. You see what I'm talking about? Okay, I'm going to bag it up. I just had to come back and show you that. Thanks. Okay, so let me give you the word of the day. The word of the day is stretch your dollar. Make your money work for you. So don't just go and just spend your money up on food and then not see how you can stretch that to help save your pocket. Okay, because the most important thing is you've got to provide and you've got to survive. And the best way to do it is to prep your meals, break the meat down like I showed you, and anything else. Now that's a good word of the day for you. If you do that, I think you'll be pleased, and just start counting how much you save. And maybe you can even take that change and put it aside for something that you really, really need, because you will deserve it. Okay, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe. Thanks. See you next time.